Hi friends, welcome back to Twin Cities Live. Reporter Emily Engberg here all hour. Good to be with you.
Thanks for having me.
You've heard about acupuncture, right? Needles in the arms, legs, and feet, but what about all over the face?
Yeah, it's called Cosmetic Acupuncture, and we first told you about it back in October, but since then people have been flocking to Healing Insight in St. Paul to get this done, including one very familiar face. In today's Be Well with TCL, reporter Kelly Hansen shows us the amazing before and afters.
Cosmetic acupuncture, we've talked about this before, but this is something you've perfected and women are seeing great results. So how does it work?
So with cosmetic acupuncture, we use specific acupuncture points on the face to stimulate collagen and elastin production. So you end up getting a natural facelift without chemicals or injectables.
You recently, within the last year, had a client that we all know and love, Elizabeth's mom, Susie Reese. She came to you to get points on her face, right? To get those fine lines and wrinkles erased, right?
Yeah, so Susie came in because she was really concerned with wanting to do something natural to help kind of smooth out some of the lines and the wrinkles around her eyes, kind of tighten up her jawline, and she wanted to see if this was something that would make a significant difference for her.
I grew up in Texas. I mean, I would sit under the sun with foil and baby oil. I mean, that's what we did. So I've been paying for that ever since. So she just really accentuated the eyes with the acupuncture, and I really couldn't believe that.
She got such amazing results from the face treatment. You know, it really did tighten up her jawline, but she wanted to work on her neck because that was kind of a neglected area for her. And it was wonderful to watch her skin transform. So when we do the acupuncture, it stimulates your collagen and elastin to regenerate for a couple of days. And then it kind of tapers off after a few days. So we always do 2 treatments in a week to make sure that we're getting as big of a boost for as long as possible. We do a full health assessment when you come in for your intake, because we want to look at if there's any underlying imbalances in your body that are contributing to the aging, and also look for any nutritional deficiencies that can cause accelerated aging. If you're not eating enough fruits and vegetables, then you don't have enough antioxidants to help to repair your skin. Or if you're eating a lot of sugar or having a lot of alcohol, it can show up as like bags under your eyes or like sagging skin because your body's holding on to fluid. So we want to look at any underlying issues that you can correct in addition to doing the acupuncture. So we're working from the inside out.
You know, you look in the rearview mirror, or you just look in the mirror and you just think, okay, just a 1/4 inch. I know everybody does it, everybody does, but I thought, oh, that's so invasive and I just don't want to go there yet. And this option, it went up more than a 1/4 of an inch.
Wait until you see the before and afters of her. It's gonna blow your mind.
And Senia and Susie are here, and okay, we have to get right into this because Susie, first you came in to work on areas in your face that you weren't happy with, and those are the before and afters. Again, we want to show those because when you see, just in the eyes that we mentioned, a big difference.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like I said, I grew up in Texas with baby oil and foil and looking at the sun till I was 20. You know, so I've been paying for that ever since, but it was just amazing what this did.
Okay, so then and you're just such a stunning woman. So I think it's real of you to talk about having insecurities, and as you mentioned, looking in the rearview mirror and thinking, oh Jesus, there's something that we could do here for a little improvement.
Yeah, it's hard to age. I mean, it just is. And why do you think the beauty industry is what it is? Because everyone wants anti-aging, and you want to feel good about yourself, and the number doesn't matter at all. It's just how do you feel. And I would also say don't do it for someone else, just do it for you. Right. If it's something that bothers you, do it for you. It's doing a treat.
Okay, so we talked about the face. Now let's see, when you went back in to get your neck worked on again, let's pull up these before and afters here. And Senia, maybe you can explain what's happening here that is actually retraining the neck to do a little something different for us.
So with the neck, we've really tightened up the tissue along her jawline and up in her cheeks, and it's kind of lifting up her entire neck. And then we also work on the points on the neck as well to tighten up all the skin there. And so you're able to get rid of that waddle that's kind of underneath that, you know, kind of that corner of your chin.
No woman wants the turkey neck.
Right, or you kind of get like the saggy spot right here that tends to start to show up in your like 40s or 50s. Like we can tighten that up.
Which isn't representative either of diet. You know, you can have very fit, Susie's in excellent shape, and yet you can still encounter this, and whatever else you're trying just doesn't seem to be working.
Right, because it's gravity. I mean, it's just gravity working on your skin and just kind of pulling things down over the course of of many, many decades.
All right, Senia, so let's talk about this. People have just been flocking to Healing Insights saying, I want in on this cosmetic acupuncture. What's it been doing for your business?
It's been amazing. I mean, it's really taken off, especially in the past couple of years. And when we came on Twin Cities Live, we were the first clinic to talk about cosmetic acupuncture publicly in the Midwest. And we're just getting tons and tons of calls of women who want to do it.
Look at you, you famous lady. It landed you right on a magazine cover and everything.
I know, can you believe that? I didn't even know they were putting me on the cover until it actually showed up in our mailbox. I'm like,
get out.
what? That's me!
You thought they were just doing a story on you?
It was just a story, yeah, but they loved it. I mean, that was their New Year article, so they're like, "Oh, New Year, New You." That's like this
Right.
is like a great article for that.
Well, so we want to know, how does this process work though? Because you were talking about it a little bit, but somebody's going, okay, what's it feel like in person? What am I going to expect?
Right. So we like people to come in for a complimentary consultation for their very first session, just to see like, okay, what do you want to do? A face treatment? Do you want to do a neck treatment? You know, we'll kind of decide there, and then we do a full assessment for kind of an intake of like, okay, are there any internal imbalances that are causing your skin to age faster than it needs to? And we do a body balancing treatment then. So then it's like, okay, your skin is all prepped, we've activated your skin, it's ready to go. Then we do the cosmetic acupuncture, and it's 2 treatments a week for 5 weeks.
Okay.
And then how long can those results last?
Results can last up to 5 years. We say 3 to 5 years,
Wow.
depending on your age, because we're doing more than just a surface treatment. We're doing a whole body acupuncture treatment every time to heal you from the inside out. And we're also going into the deep levels of the dermis. And so rather than doing just like a microdermabrasion or like a kind of just a basic pricking treatment, we're going deep into the dermis. So, you know, it really, it takes several years for that to completely turn over. And so those results last a really long time.
That is a long time.
All right, Susie, there's someone out there right now, there's a lady watching, and she's saying, oh, I've thought about this, but I just can't, I don't know, is this right, is this for me? What would you say to her?
Absolutely do it. Absolutely. On top of everything else, you get a nap for an hour. And
quiet
it
time.
is an acupuncture nap is like none you've ever had. It is a treat, an absolute treat to go and do this.
How about
Do
that?
it, do it, do it.
That's how you should market it now. Need a nap and something with your face done. Here you go.
Go for the results, stay for the nap. Ladies, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.